Hello. Kathy Bates makes a triumphant comeback to television in Matlock season episode, Pilot. From the beginning to the end, she takes us on a trip of conflicting emotions and rapid thinking. First and foremost, we must highlight that Bates's Maddie Matlock understands that her age is an advantage. After all, how often do you have unfavorable thoughts about someone in their 70s? Chances are rare. What's even more wonderful about this character is that she's a truly nice woman who demonstrates her worth by taking advantage of the opportunities she's given. Maddie demonstrates from the minute she connives her way into a partners' meeting at Jacobson Moore that the world only perceives her as a benevolent grandmother. However, she quickly reminds everyone that she is more than simply an old woman. Maddie simply wants a chance to become an associate at the firm. Something about Kathy Bates's natural ability to be charming, off-putting, and a ball-buster all at the same time draws us to Maddie almost instantly. She weaves stories about her job, family, and complaints with the world with cold, harsh facts about the Raymond Harris case. Her observations frequently convince the doubtful Sarah, Billy, and Olympia that she's well worth her salt. Early on, it's evident that Maddie is using her charm to disarm not only those who are unwilling to help them prove their case, but also her fellow lawyers. We don't know why we feel this way until almost the end, but Bates's body language makes it clear that Maddie isn't just being kind for the sake of being nice. In fact, Maddie observes even the smallest nuances that others either ignore or overlook. In the future episodes, her capacity to perceive things that others do not will help her climb the trust ladder. Sarah is snippy and short with Maddie at first, but by the end, it is evident that she admires the woman's expertise and fights for justice. Meanwhile, Billy is clearly drawn to her early on. But will he be the first to notice her alternative plan? Who knows, but the interplay between these three associates is enjoyable to watch. One of the episode's poorest and most aggravating elements is undoubtedly the emphasis on Julian and Olympia's current divorce struggle. While it is crucial to understand why the firm's two partners aren't interested in each other, the amount of time the episode spent mentioning it felt forced. Sure, Olympia employing Maddie to do her dirty work in making difficult custody decisions with Julian is vital to demonstrate not only Olympia's personality, but also the evolution of her love for Matt. However, anything beyond that may have been discussed at another time. The excessive arguing between them takes away from the episode's true strength, Maddie's abilities as a lawyer. In fact, at the end it feels more like a distraction, preventing viewers from picking up on Maddie's abundance of legal knowledge, despite her claims that she hasn't practiced in 30 years. Again, this might be the whole point of putting their dirty laundry out so publicly. However, I didn't particularly enjoy it. That is not to say that I did not love Jason Ritter's performance as Julian or Sky P. Marshall's performance as Olympia. I certainly did. Even though they are frequently at odds, these two have amazing chemistry together, which adds credibility to the Bitter Exes theme. As the season progresses, the chemistry between these two partners will only worsen. Especially once Julian discovers Olympia is seeing Elijah. While that will be fascinating to watch grow, we hope it does not overshadow Maddie's more compelling plot. The best part of Matlock Season 1 Episode 1, Pilot, is when viewers finally see the small tidbits of information Maddie has dropped about her life come into perspective. Finding out this woman isn't who she claims to be makes for terrific television, and Bates does it so well that we're still captivated. Learning this falsehood may have easily disrupted our compassion and interest in Maddie as a whole. However, after all of the buildup in the show, we can see what is genuinely there. Madeline has not misled about her legal knowledge and ability. Instead, she lied about how long she hadn't practiced, her true identity, and why she wanted to work for Jacobson Moore. At this time, her skills significantly outweigh her numerous lies. We want to see her get justice because, as things are, we're not rooting for Julian, Olympia, or Senior right now, but for Maddie.